Good morning, everybody. Happy April, first day of the month. So let's see what's going on. Um, Futures were very green last night, but then right now it's leaning toward flat and maybe going toward red. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Pre-market right now, everything was good until 7 a.m. when market opens. As you know, market opens at 4 a.m. Extended hours pre-market, but a lot of brokerages they don't let retails trade until 7 a.m. So the only brokerage I know that you can trade from 4 a.m. Is IBKR and recently Robinhood. But yeah, 7 a.m. is when people will start coming into the market, and exactly at that time, markets start dropping, especially another drop at 8. And pre-market right now on the ES 1530, 1 hour is downward, 4 hours curve down. So if the 4 hour dead cross is not going to be good, market is going into the choppy mode, and daily MACD is kind of flat. We are getting close to the earnings season, so we'll see. So far, not seeing any sign of a sell-off, because usually it doesn't matter how market is bullish or bearish. Usually pre-market, pre-earnings season, there is a big moves happens. Either if it's in a bear market, people start loading up, having a pre earning run up, or if it's a bull market, the market went too high, people lock gains before the earnings. So and then but this time nothing's going on so far. So 3 weeks away, we'll see what's gonna happen if this choppy is gonna continue until when. Daily MACD is kind of flat. Weekly is still upward, but we got dark blue bar on the TTM is squeeze. NQ. Good morning, Amnon. NQ same thing like ES 1530, 1 hour is downward, and the 4 hour is very funny. We got a 4 hour golden cross on Friday, but then I'm sorry, on Sunday with this jump up, but right now we got a dead cross. So even this does is confused what it wants to do. So you can see how confused this is. 4 hour golden cross, then dead cross. I mean, not really, here's the thing: when market gets choppy, indicators become the least uh, directional, the least what do you call it, predictive tools to predict where market is gonna go. So indicators work the best when market moves. When market gets choppy, they are not working at all, to be honest. So anyhow, right now 4 hour not showing any signs, so we'll see what's gonna happen. So weekly MACD is curved down, but not dead cross yet. Dow Jones we daily weekly still upward. RUT um, daily weekly upward. 4 hour we got a dark blue bar. To still more green than other names. A lot of there was RTY was very strong last week. There was a lot of money flow back into the small caps, so keep that in mind. And if you go back and look at the weekly charts, you will see that it's getting close to having a breakout. And IWM, if it goes crazier, it can go to 240. Right now it's like at 210. DXY pre-market looking in bullish, so this one was one of the most recent the market start falling. You can see here at 6 a.m. start jumping, and then another jump at 7 a.m. So yeah, this one 8 a.m. bigger jump. So DXY could be one of the biggest reason market pulled back. Pre-market right now 15:30, 1 hour is upward, 4 hours a little bit curved up, daily is still bullish. It's breaking above this level that we had 104 369. It's been holding so long, it wasn't going above it. So right now it's opening above it. If it passes 104 798, it could be dangerous. So keep that level in mind. That's the 104 798. If it goes above that, then we can have this could be one of the reason that pulls back the techs. But again, if it goes below 104,369, rip up again. And as always, keep in mind, right now, ES and NQ, they're showing bearish pre-market on the 15 and 30. But keep in mind, if the 15 MACD golden crosses, again, we can go higher. Um, TNX 1% higher. This is another reason market pulling back. 1530, 1 hour is upward, 4 hours getting golden cross. So next target there is 4308, 4371. The higher this goes, the lower can market go. So I don't like that the 4 hours golden crossing and TNX not gonna be a good sign. Wix 5% higher, back to 1373, and daily MACD is upward pre-market. We got the 30, we got a dark blue bar. 1 hour is upward still. So 1373 holding up right now. If it jumps up, we're looking at 1414, 1447, 1479. If you see 30 minutes MACD dead crosses, and then it goes down, next target is 1307. Below 1307, market is squeeze. SPX opening flat, so we'll see what's gonna happen. If 40 5261 pass, 40 5269, 52, I'm sorry, 5261 pass, 5269, 5276 next major level, and higher are those. 5251 can hold it. We're looking at 35, 12, and 5194 is the next target. BTC to open is strong yesterday. I mean, I don't follow too much on the weekend, but in the futures, it was 2% up. Then right now it's going 1.5 down. So 4 hour is that crossed. To daily is still downward, and we don't have a dark blue bar on the weekly yet. We're getting close to halving, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. ETH got dark blue bar on weekly. Daily is still downward. Apple to pre-market kind of flat. um, 4 hour got a dark blue bar. So key level to watch is 179, 171.96 for run up. Past that one, next major is 173.54. If the 30 MACD dead crosses, next support is 169.85. When it becomes more market becomes choppy, the movements become much more smaller. Amazon 4 hour MACD is golden cross and is actually opening up. So pre-market, this season high was 181.7, and right now it went all the way with 181.85. So keep an eye on Amazon. This one looks strong. 182.06, that's a key level to watch. Past that one, we're looking at 183.32, 184, 185, 35. If 185 passes, all-time high comes 186, 188. Amazon looks very strong on the 30 and 1 hour. In the 4 hours golden cross, and daily very bullish. So this one does have a chance to run up, but again, if 180.02 can hold it, can dump down. Um, Nvidia went up to 915 and then it pulled back. And what's interesting is that even on Friday there was a lot of green names, or Thursday was a lot of bounce ups. Nvidia wasn't tagging along. Right now, 4 hour we got a yellow bar, but the MACD is not curved up yet. 15 is downward, 30 MACD is dead cross pre-market. So 908, between 907 and 909, I'm sorry, 903 and 907 is up and downing right now. So if 907 passes, 911 is next. Above 911, next majors are 917 and 927. If 903 can hold it, back to 9896 and 9891. I think at some point, maybe soon, maybe it's already starting. Nvidia is gonna establish a range and it's gonna go in a tighter range, and premiums are gonna die on the both side. And also keep in mind, Nvidia, it took forever kind of to break 500 and then have this massive run up. So maybe it takes forever to pass the 1000 too. I'm not sure how many weeks it took to break 500, but you can go look how long it took. Maybe it takes 1 2 months, maybe maybe one earning season it takes to break 1000. Yeah, everybody's hoping to break 1000, but so far not happening. AVGO, to pre-market, it went not much volume pre-market, so that's why indicators are kind of mess. 1 hour is still up, but we got a dark blue bar. 4 hour we got a yellow bar, which is good. So key levels to watch is 1341. 1341 passes, we're looking at 1345, 1352, 1359. 1359 is the next major. If it goes below 1320, then can go back to 1300. Doesn't have pretty much that doesn't have that much volume pre-market, so we have to see what's going to be the opening actions. Coin, it went up, and Robinhood was up, but yeah, BTC pulled back. This one pulls back. Right now is 261 is holding, so if it can hold, 259 is the next major to watch. If 251, I don't know why this goes away. So yeah, 259, if it can hold it, we're looking next major level 254. If 264 passes, we can run back to 264 on higher level. Watch BTC. BTC goes higher, moves coins. 4 hour, we got a yellow bar, so that's a good sign. Maybe after a little bit consolidation, have another shoot up later. Most likely, I expect that to happen. Netflix, because even BTC goes down, people selling and or buying, they're still collecting fees, so they make money. Netflix. Netflix pre-market 15-31 hours upward, 4 hours still don't have yellow bar. Weakness is still there until the 4 hour golden crosses. So 606 can hold it. We're looking at 601 and 595 is the next major level. Meta, it was very weak last few days. So you can see here one, two, three, four. As soon as four red candles, and you can see if you go look every day it opened, it dumped big at the open. So right now it's gapping. It's still 1 2 points higher opening up. If it opens and dumps, we're looking at 484, 481, and 477. But keep in mind, last 4 days after every dump, it was only few minutes, 2 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and then it bounced back up and did some recovery, but again repeat next day. So that's the trend on Meta right now until it breaks. So if you see it open and jumps, that means the trend is breaking and it's gonna go up. But yeah, so 480. 488 is a key level for run up. 488, 490, 491. If it dumps, then it can go down to 477. Tesla raising prices 176 right now. So 15 is down, 30 MACD is kind of flat, 1 hour kind of flat, and the 4 hour is still curved downward. And but I love that the daily MACD is golden cross. We'll see. It's just kind of a mess. But every time it goes to below 170 or 160, near 160, it bounces up. So right now, 177.59 is a key level to watch. Past that one, we're looking at 178.90. 178.95, 181, and 183.35. If 174 can hold it, once back to 172 and 170. Usually, when they raise the price, it should have a run up. So we'll see. Microsoft. Microsoft 424 and 427 for run up, 421, 420.1 for rundown. 4 hour is golden cross. I like that one. So maybe possible to have another run up. 1 hour is still bullish, so didn't have that much pullback like other names pre-market. Google to this 150 155 is just a tough level for it to pass. Once it passes 152 154 is the next target, but right now it just yo-yo between 148 and 151. Pre-market 1530 is dead cross, 1 hour is curved down, so we'll see the actions. AMD opening below 180. This is just a big yo-yo. I mean, the yo-yo is getting smaller, especially on Friday was a little bit smaller, but still we don't have a yellow bar on the daily. And 179, if you can hold it, next majors are 176, 173. If 180 pass, 181, 183 is the next major, above 183. Next major is 184, 186, and 188. Yep. Boeing to do 4 hours upward. Do nothing special there, opening flat. So two key levels to watch is 192.17 and 194.54 breaks. Either way can make a bigger move. Above 194, we're looking at 196.91. Below 192, 190.7. Daily MACD is golden cross in general, so trend is getting up. SPY made a new all-time high last night, 525.84, but again it's coming down. 4 hours curve down, so 523 865 if you can hold it. Next major is 522.39. Below that 520.35, but if 524 can come back to it, if 15 and 30 MACD golden cross and pass 524, then we can run back up. And key level to watch is 525.84. Past that one we can run back up this week. But right now pre-market is getting weaker and weaker. QQQ to QQQ 4 hours dead cross, so the weakness is much more there. 443.65 is the next major to watch. If you can hold it, 442 441.03 is the next major. Need to get above 445 for running back up. to 446, 449, 451. That's pretty much on the major names. IWM stays still green, so this one for 210, if you can hold it, I can go back to 209 or 13, and lower levels next major is 206.7. What else we got here? This market keeps pulling back. That's pretty much it. Let me just take a look here. MSTR opening 70 points lower. So this one, watch 1583 and 1517. If it passes those, I can run back down to 1424. What else? That's it, I think. Yep. So, and gold keep making a new all-time high. Gold is getting crazy. This one, next major level that I have is 220, and then if it gets this one, it just keeps going higher. Daily MACD is golden cross. So yeah, this one, keep an eye on gold, getting very crazy. Amazon, I went over it. Amazon is the strongest name pre-market that I'm seeing, but right now market pullback is causing drop there too. JP Morgan, around 200. It hit 200, 200 something, and it pulled back, and right now it's going, it made a new high, I think. Yeah, it made a new high pre-market, but again it's pulling back. Pre-market 15, 31 hours downward, 4 hours curve down, but in general this is just non-stop going up, and earning is getting close, so we'll see what's going to be the earning. Daily, weekly, daily and weekly is upward. um yeah, I mean, if small caps are good, IWM 240 is the key. 240, 250. Past that to 300, not impossible. We'll see if the it's all about Powell. All right, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, everybody.